Hey everyone, it's Areej Burgonio. I play point guard for the Stingers women's basketball team. I'm from Toronto, Ontario, and I'm currently studying sociology at Concordia. My go-to song when I go on karaoke would definitely have to be Let Me Love You by Mario.
Baby, you should let me love you, love you.
Unfortunately, I'm not one of those stereotypical Filipinos that can sing, but it's a classic, and I feel like with classics, everybody would just eventually sing along and just vibe together. So I was born in the Philippines, and I actually came here when I was 6 years old. Like, I moved to Toronto, Canada, just because my mom wanted a better life for me and my family. And obviously she saw better opportunities here. When we moved here, like, I went to a school, and I actually played soccer at first, but then eventually a couple years later, I went to a predominantly Filipino school. And if you know, a lot of Filipinos play basketball. And yeah, I was kind of forced to play basketball given like my social surroundings. And from there, like, my basketball career started off from there. Go-to drink would definitely have to be an iced coffee, extra sweet, less ice from Tim's. My drink is honestly not even coffee; it's just sugar. It's asking for diabetes practically. Before class or after practice, I usually go to Tim's and grab myself a nice coffee. So yeah, I really love it. So one of the strengths of my game is definitely ball handling, and honestly, a lot of that came from just dribbling the basketball everywhere I went. There was never really any cones or tennis balls or two ball handling drills involved. Like, a lot of it was just taking my basketball with me everywhere I went, and like a lot of copying. Like, if I saw a move that I thought was cool, I would literally do it the next day. And when I was younger, like, we used to live in an apartment, and I would get in trouble a lot because the downstairs neighbors would complain, talking about how I'm dribbling, and it wasn't allowed. But yeah, a lot of it just came from creativity, copying idols that, like, for example, Allen Iverson. Definitely be Kobe Bryant, just because I feel like he's someone that I can learn from and be a sponge and absolutely absorb anything he tells me. The other two, one would be Princess Diana, just because she's a queen of people's heart. I always hear about how she's a humanitarian, and like, she broke traditional, stereotypical how to be a royal family member. Like, she broke stereotypes, and yeah. And finally, Kehlani, just because I have a huge crush on Kehlani. So yeah.